Hi there. This week's Sunday Online is a bit different. So I want to tell you a bit about that first of all, but also I want to tell you a bit about what's coming up further ahead as well. This week, some of you, like Helen and I, will be missing new wine this year. Others of you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. Maybe, is this something to do with pubs opening in Greater Manchester, or even new rules about communion, both of which have been in the news this week. But no, New Wine's a Christian conference. So we would normally be camping with some of you, no doubt in a field near Peterborough. And we're missing that. But I know others of you might like to try New Wine, but maybe you're a bit unsure about going away for a week, or even not the greatest fans of camping, if you're honest. I know that because I canvassed opinion. This year, though, you can get a taste, or maybe I should say a sip, of New Wine online, because there's lots of teaching, singing, prayer, kids and youth work going on, and it's all free. So this Sunday, what we're doing is encouraging all of us to go and have a go at that. Or you can have a go at Keswick. Keswick's been going on last week. You can go online and find information about that. I'll give you more information about that in a minute. But for New Wine, there's a morning celebration at 11 a.m. There's an evening one this evening at 8 o'clock. That one includes Archbishop Justin Welby. You need to go to the website, which is here, where all the information is, and you can choose what you do. There's seminars and things like that which have been going on, which are still there online, and also it's going on for the next couple of days. There's also information on our website. Next week we'll be back to normal online here, but I also want to talk a bit about further ahead. Looking further ahead, as you know, we're trying to work out how we worship in the next phase from next month. And there are loads of things to work out to do that, technically and safely. There's new rules coming in every single week at the moment, and sometimes several times during a week. We've got rules for singing, for communion. Think about that with face masks. For children's work, for funerals, for youth work, for about distancing, signage, risk assessments, cleaning, track and trace. It goes on, as well as the technology and the teams to make it happen. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who've been involved in trying to work out how we do that, and still are very much active in that at the moment. We're very keen to do things reliably and safely, and we're conscious of those who want to gather, those who have to stay at home for their health, and those who would prefer to stay at home as well. So we're trying to make this work for everyone as best we can. And as part of that, we want to know what you think and what you would be likely to do, so we can plan for capacity and how we do that with limited numbers in our buildings, and what technology we use. So please do fill in the survey. Hopefully you've had a survey through by now, either via email or paper. Today is your last chance to do that. Okay, we're going to be starting the analysis, looking through the results tomorrow. I want to say thank you to all of those who've already done that, quite a lot of you, but we just want to find out the biggest possible range of opinions. Please, if you're stuck on a question, do just leave it. You can do that, or put something in the comments to explain something if you're confused. That's fine, or you want to give us more information. We'll read them all. We'll take it all into account. It's all anonymous unless you want to put your name on it. If you've not had one of these surveys, you haven't a clue what I'm talking about, then do let us know. We can add you on to our email distribution list, and you'll get things in the future, including updates on what's happening. I want to thank all of those of you who filled out surveys so far. Thank you for taking that time. But I also want to thank everyone for your patience and for your understanding at this time. I do want to appeal again for your prayers in what we're doing. We will be gathering this afternoon at 5:45 to pray with the Zoom prayer meeting. as usual. And we're really keen to hear what God wants us to do, to discern his will at this time for our church in this place at this time, for the people that we are, as we discern what to do in the autumn, whilst also listening to one another and being understanding and patient with one another. It's my hope that through this process we can actually grow closer to God and closer to one another, deeper in our unity together and stronger in our trust in God in these difficult times. So thank you once again. God bless you. Enjoy New Wine online today, and I'll be back here next week. Have a good week.